hope my lighting's okay. I can't even see myself. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kiki back again with another video. And as you can tell by the title, well, I almost fell. As you can see by the title, I'm about to tell y'all how I found out I was pregnant with my poopy man. We're out for a walk right now because we need some air. He in there chilling. He don't really like the sun, but we chilling, we vibing, and we walking. Well, I'm walking. Got my waist trainer on real tight, so might as well get a video out. Wow. I'm walking with my baby. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Share this video with everybody that you know. And you know I'm talking about everybody that you know. And let's get straight into the video. So to give y'all a little backstory on the vibes. Oh, is there a car behind me? I hear one. Yeah. Are those mom senses or I'm just ODing? So to give y'all a little backstory. Me and my man, we was into it, y'all. We was into it like we was about to break up. Little do everybody in the world know. Me and my man was about to break up, and I was like, God, please show me a sign to stay with my man, because I just don't know. Like, we just not getting along, and we just not meeting the expectations of each other that we had. And it was just like, it was a lot. We was both super busy. We was both doing our own things, and we just had so much going on. I was still in college. He was, you know, doing his thing. I was doing my thing. I was trying to finish school, and we just had a lot going on. And you know, we were going to take a break, but you know, we talked it out, and we just decided we was going to work on our relationship. I was feeling sick. I was just feeling sick, but I was working. I was still going to school. I was still doing me, but I was feeling so sick. One day I was spending the night at his house, and me and his sister and him, we just chopping it up on a couch. And literally out of nowhere, I just started feeling sick, and I threw up. No. At first I asked for some water. I was like, I don't really feel that well. I haven't eaten anyways, but I really wasn't feeling that good. So I asked for some water, and the water just wasn't hitting how the water was supposed to hit. So I ended up throwing up bad stomach acid, but I ain't think nothing of it. So then, you know, we're working on our relationship, so we're going out on dates more and stuff, and we're about to go out to eat. But we planned to go out to eat, but I just was not feeling good. So I was popping pills, y'all. I was over there taking Tylenol, ibuprofen, trying to figure out why I'm not feeling good, Advil, everything. I ended up feeling like I was going to throw up, but I never did that night. But you know, it is what it is. Then after that, you know, I'm just going to work regular, but I'm starting to call out a lot because I'm just really not feeling the best. And I'm like, yo, what is really going on? Mind y'all, I'm missing school. I'm calling out of work. I'm like, yo, I feel horrible. And I couldn't explain to people, like when people ask me, well, what you feeling? Like, I couldn't explain it. So I went to the doctors. I went to urgent care. And they said, okay, this is probably like a weekend, so nothing would have been picked up anyways. But they were like, okay, let's do a pregnancy test because we don't understand why you're feeling sick. They did a pregnancy test. Came back negative. I said, okay. They was like, you probably just got a bad virus. Keep fluids in your body and stuff like that. I'm like, all right, bruh. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like the beginning of December. I'm doing finals, wrapping finals up. And I'm just like, bro, I still feel horrible. So my stomach's hurting. I'm feeling more nauseous. Like, I just feel so weak, and it was horrible. I could not. So then I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and just check when my period supposed to come, because maybe I'm feeling like this because, bless you, baby. Bless you. You okay? Bless you. You okay? I'm like, maybe I'm feeling like this because my period's finna come. So I checked my little Flow app for the girls that get it. And I'm just like, wait a minute. 13 days late. 13 days late is kind of crazy. So I go on Google. I'm like, listen, how long is a normal amount of time for your period to be late? And I think it said like 7 days or 14 days or something like that. So I wasn't too stressed about it, but I was scared. So after that, I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm done with school. And I started picking up extra shifts at work. So I was going from like, I was doing full-time hours at work, like 7 a.m. to 6, 8 a.m. to 6. And I'm like, you know, I'm going to just go ahead and do what I got to do and pick up a test. Boom. Next day, when it went to CVS, y'all, I went to CVS. CVS opened at like 9. I had to work at 9, but CVS had opened at 9. And basically, I was outside the CVS at 8:58. It's rainy, it's cold, it's December, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know the vibes in December. And tell me why the workers just standing there watching me outside the window. And mind y'all, I don't got no jacket on or nothing. It's so cold. And I'm standing out there so I could buy a pregnancy test. And he's just looking at me out the window like, dude, you could have opened the door. Y'all open in like a minute and a half. You could open the door and let me in. It's freezing out here. You're being weird. Like, what you being weird? Do you need that? So I had to literally, you okay? Ready to go inside, Poopy? You okay? You sleepy? I think you're going to sleep. But I had to literally run in there and grab the test and go. Like, I was trying to be fast. He over there trying to stock up stuff. Man, if he watching this video, let me tell you something about yourself, sir. You are such a big loser. Literally, like, why you was playing in my face like that day? So boom, I'm like trying to rush. He over there stocking stuff. I'm ready to check out. Got the test in my hand, and I got the digital one, y'all, because I'm not finna play no games with nobody. I need to know if I'm pregnant or not. So I'm like waiting on him to come to the counter. I'm like, I'm ready. I'm like, dang, like, you get this kind of treatment in the hood. I'm in the bougie right now. What you treating me like this for? No, I'm just playing. But for real though, he was treating me mad weird. So, oh, the sun all in my baby. Ah, Jesus, hold on. After that, y'all, I'm like, all right, let me take this test, bruh. But it was too late. By the time I walked into work, it was already like 9:15, and the CVS is like, or was it Walgreens, whatever. It's like 1 minute away from my job, but it's so much traffic in the mornings by where I used to work. So I was like, dang, I'm already late. I can't even take the test right now. So, you know, I'm going through the work day per normal, you know, vibing, chilling, vibing, doing what I have to do, being an elite employee. And I'm doing me. Then it's my lunch break time. Boom. I'm like, I'm finna take this test before I go on my lunch. So I go to the bathroom before I clock out. I take the test, I put it in my bag, and I walk out the door. And when I get in my car, I'm like, should I look at it right now? I'm a little scared now. Like, I'm over here like scared to look in my bag to get the test. So I'm like, okay, you just need to look so you know what's going on. Because you might need to just go to the emergency room because you're just feeling so sick. If this isn't it, what is it? Y'all, I reach in my bag. I look at the test. The test says pregnant. I threw it. I threw it across the car, literally. I was not playing no games. So I'm like, no way. No way, no way. So I picked the test back up. Y'all, I looked at it again, threw it again. I'm like, oh no, God. Oh no, oh no, God. Oh no. Boom, crying. I'm like, I need to call my man. So I called my man. I'm like, babe, mind you, he worked night shift at the time. So he was like, just getting off of work, tired. And he know that I play a lot. Cause you know, I be doing YouTube and stuff. So he know that I be joking and I'm always playing and I'm always trolling. So he's like, yeah, what's wrong? What you crying for? I'm like, babe, I'm not playing. I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant. Literally, I'm pregnant. He like, stop playing. And he turned around, literally, flop his big back body around and went back to sleep. Now I'm just playing. But for real, he went back to sleep, y'all. So I'm crying, freaking out. He's knocked out, thinking I'm playing. I'm trying to tell him I'm for real. So I'm like, babe, babe. And he's like, huh? And I'm like, I'm pregnant. Like, I'm crying. Like, you're just gonna go to sleep? This is serious. Like, he's like, but isn't that a good thing? I said, hang up on you. Not in the mood. Literally hung up the phone on him. Boom. He was knocked out still. He didn't care. But anyway, so I'm like, I need to call somebody who's going to give me the reaction I need. Quick intermission. We are going inside for a little break. Or to finish up the story because my baby is not feeling the outside weather. So I call my homegirl and I'm like, girl, about to lose it, literally. I'm crying, y'all. I'm literally sliding down the walls in the car, literally, like, I'm crying bad. And she's like, what happened? Like, she's over there jumping up, like, girl, like, what's going on? What's going on? What's tea? And I'm like, okay. Like, tell me why I'm pregnant, girl. And she was like, oh. She about got hung up on too because I know she was happy. I was sad. So I needed everybody to be on the same emotions as me. But, you know, she was like, do you need me to come and get you? I'm like, girl, I got to go back to work. But I'm crying. Like, y'all, I have an hour lunch at work, so I did not even eat. I just cried for a whole hour. And so I'm crying. I'm like, girl, I'm about to lose my marbles. Like, I literally, she's over there trying to calm me down. I'm like, y'all, like, what am I about to tell my mama? Like, I didn't even walk my stage yet. I'm supposed to be graduating. I'm supposed to be going to Jamaica. I'm supposed to be literally moving to Texas. I had all these plans, and now I felt like, dang, like, what am I gonna do? So she's like just trying to calm me down, telling me everything's gonna be okay, telling me I can still do whatever I want to do and stuff like that. And I'm just like, I don't want to hear none of that. So I'm just like, okay, you know, I'm finna call my mama. She was like, yeah, I think you should tell your mom. Boom. So I call my mom. I think I was gonna wait till after I got off of work, but I called her on my way back. No, I had to park, y'all, because I was crying so bad. I think I parked at the urgent care that was by my job, and I'm over here like tweaking out like, Mom, I have something to tell you. Mind y'all, it's her anniversary. Shorty is about to go out of town, about to get lit. She ain't paying me no man. So I'm like, I'm pregnant and I'm crying real bad because I don't know what to do. And I'm about to lose my mind. And she's little, mind you, I'm crying while saying this. She's literally like, well, stop crying. What you crying for? I Like, is everybody just gonna not give me the reaction that I need? Like, I need y'all crying with me. Like, I am stressed, depressed. I need y'all to be the same way. So she was just like, you need to calm down, you need to breathe, and you need to finish your work day, or you need to tell them that you can't finish work today because you can't go to work crying like that today. What's wrong, baby? What? If you want it, then just drink. Here. You don't want it? Maybe gas. You got gas? Come here. Let mommy see. Come here. Hey y'all, so I'm like, okay, trying to calm down, driving back to work. She hung up the phone with me. She said, we'll talk about it later. And I was like, okay. And y'all, I'm still crying though. I did not care about none of that she was saying. I didn't care about nothing nobody was saying, to be honest. So then my man called me back finally, literally like 5 minutes before I'm about to clock back in, and he's like, wait, were you for real? I was like, no, I was for fake. Yeah, I'm for real. Like, don't you see me crying? My eyes is bloodshot red, like poofy. I'm crying so bad. And he's just like, well, don't cry. Do you want to come over? We could talk about it. Like, just calm down. Like, there's nothing to cry about. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't gotta stress. I'm just like, well, it's too late. I'm stressed with a C. And he's just like, well, I love you and I'm just talk with you later. I'm just like, okay, whatever. I don't want to hear none of that. Boom. So I get into work, and my good sis, my work bestie, Lil Larry, she walk into work a little after me. She's like, hey girl, how you doing? I'm just like, I'm crying literally. And she's the only one who gave me the reaction that I needed, literally. She was like, well, why? What's wrong? I said, I'm pregnant, and I cried, and I fell into her arms, and she just hugged me and held me out for a little bit, because that's just kind of what I needed. I just needed to feel a little bit of support. Like, everything was running through my mind so bad. Like, if you're an overthinker, then you already know what I'm saying. Like, you get to thinking and thinking and thinking, and everything is just racing in your mind, and you're like in a panic, like anxiety or something. Like, it's crazy. And I was just going through it, and I just needed somebody to hug me. Like, I just needed, okay? So she was just like, you know, everything's gonna be okay. You know, you can do whatever you want to do. It's your body and stuff like that. But obviously, y'all see what I chose to do. Say, hey, Poopy. He's not having it right now. But yeah, so yeah, you know, it took a lot of calming myself down. But what I will say is, if you are pregnant right now and you're in college, you're 20 years old, 19 years old, 21 years old, because that's the age range I feel like oh, good job. The age range I was around. I say, don't stress for real. Like, if you feel like you could do it, then do it. And don't really stress. It's really nothing to really stress about, because you have 9 months to get on your stuff. If you're not on your stuff, you have 9 months to get it together. If you don't have it together, and I say just really grind for your little one, because they looking at you, and pray. Like, if it wasn't for God and my mom and my man, I probably would be so done with life. So really pray. Like, it really would take you so far to just pray, ask God to continue to guide you. And I know it sounds cliche, but it really will keep you level. Like, and he will hear you, and he will bless you. Like, I don't think that when I found out I was pregnant, I didn't think that this is where I would be right now when I done had my baby. Like, I didn't think I was going to be able to finish college. Like, I was scared, and he was there for me, y'all. I was failing. I was going through it so bad. I was really depressed. I was sick. And God was just walking by me, and I was praying, and he was there. I'm telling you, pray. If you're ever like in doubt, if you're in this situation, you're ever in doubt, just pray, 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 honestly. But yeah, y'all, that's really the story of how I found out I was pregnant. I'm a crybaby, so it's really nothing to it but me crying mostly. I'll cry all day. I'll cry all night. I've been a crybaby since I came out my mama coop. So that's just what it is. I'm gonna keep crying till I die. So yeah, make sure you like this video, comment down below more videos you want to see. If y'all want to see some mommy content, comment down some ideas for me and I'll post them. I'll do them. And share this video with somebody that you feel like could really use some encouragement. Say bye bye, Poopy. Say bye bye. Say like the video. Say subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next video.